Block TV. The Block TV.
I'm James White of Ghetto Bucket Studios and the creator of 10454. I've been in the Bronx now for about 10 years, and I've been making music and art since I was about 8 years old. I use an iPad here, a tablet, to create at least the initial couple steps of any animation that I'm doing. When you look around me, you look behind me, that's sort of what you picture when you picture a studio, right? You picture like some expensive speakers and a bunch of monitors. For a lot of the work that I do, that's very necessary. Very, very, very necessary. But it sort of robs you of an opportunity. So being that I do all this stuff on a tablet, I end up actually doing a lot of this while I'm not at home. The name is 10454, right? Which is actually the zip code of this area of the Bronx. And that zip code right now is the most rapidly gentrifying zip code in the entirety of New York. I'm wondering how that's going to interact with the neighborhood, right? Because the neighborhood that we're in right now, you've got that, and then a quarter mile away, you've got projects, right? It's going to be very interesting to have some of the richest and some of the poorest citizens of New York literally living right on top of each other. And how's that going to work? And how's it going to interact? What this series is about is that, right? That in the, I hate to use this term, I hate it, but it really is what it is. It's just the not too distant future. So when I first started thinking about creating this series, I wanted to have it be about a bunch of different characters. And the first character that came to my mind was this guy here, Omari. And Omari is just sort of a typical man of his time, and he's just sort of a leaf in the wind. He's just blown around by his circumstances. I wanted him to be a character that I could identify with, and I feel that other people could identify with. We got kinky hair, light brown skin. I just wanted to be, like a visually appealing character. I want to try to influence the world through art. I want young people to understand that they can accomplish things. I want young people to understand that if they put their all into it, that they can accomplish something.